Are you allowed to masturbate when you're...
No,
No, not
all.
even...
Yeah,
so
not
when
even
you say
that.
celibate, even from yourself.
Yeah, fully celibate, yeah.
Wow. What do you do about that?
Well, it's a great question. I think what's really fascinating is before I did the life, I always thought it would be suppression or repression, but actually I found that engagement that we had there with the meditation, with the clean plant-based diet, with the focus, not kidding, at least at that time, it was a thought that evaporated. It was a thought that disappeared. And that didn't happen immediately. It probably took months to even feel that way. It was months of dedicated practice that allowed you to get to that point. But I found that environment was almost protected by like some incredible shield, which I've never experienced anywhere else. And I was actually just back there. I go back to the monastery every year. I was back there this January. And I travel there with my wife now. She comes with me as well. And we were there for a week. And I was spending time with my teachers again and the monks again. And again, I felt this force field energy while I was there. And the moment I left, I felt all the other allurements and all the other attractions come right back. And I was thinking, wow, there is something special about locations in which, kind of like this room that we're in right now, right? Like this has a certain vibe, it has a certain
Absolutely,
energy.
it really does.
It does, right? This location has an energy. I walked in and it...
Not for what you're going for.
but locations do have energy.
They really do.
They really do.
Yes.
And I think that those places where people have meditated for tens of years, hundreds of years, thousands of years, carry certain energy.
And where is this one? Because I want to avoid going there.
You don't want that force.
No, I'm not as strong as you. But
I'm not strong.
Please.
I'm actually very... I wouldn't consider myself strong.
Okay, well, you're stronger than me because I couldn't last. I mean, let me ask you. I'm just so curious about this. Let me break it. So you're there for 3 years, 36 months. I'm guessing that the first month must have been the worst, the hardest.
It is
because you're transitioning.
It is the worst.
And I can't believe I'm doing this. What am I, crazy? What the fuck am I doing? I only lived so many years on this earth. Why am I not enjoying it? There's things going on. I could go see Tootsie.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's movies. There's lots of fun things. Okay, but where are we like after 6 months?
6 months in, it's changed because first month you're thinking while you're sitting on the floor, God, why am I sitting on the floor? It hurts my back. It hurts my leg. I can't even meditate. I can't focus. That's day one, week one, month one.
So you don't even get a chair?
You don't get a chair there. No, there's no meditating on chairs.
You don't get a chair?
Not for meditating.
What about a bed?
You sleep on the floor. You have a thin little yoga mat and a little bed sheet. And when you're in India, you have the mosquito nets. So you're sleeping in this really tight tent because the mosquitoes will eat you at night. I remember one of my...
Shouldn't you woke up?
I remember one of my friends went to sleep with his head, because your head's shaved.